What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Danger Zone to give my final impressions about the game. I'm going to play through it. I'm going to tell you guys what I think. I've been playing through this like pretty on and off recently, but I think I've played enough of it now to kind of judge whether you should buy the game or whether it's worth it, basically. I might call the video, is it worth it? Is it worth it?
Danger Zone.
So I've completed all of the test 1 phase. I've got gold on every single event. Now we're going to go on to test 2. As you can see, I've only just started this. I want to get gold on every single event. That is my goal. So this is what we're kind of going to do, and what we're going to talk about whilst I'm talking about Danger Zone throughout this video. So if you didn't already know, Danger Zone came out last week. It's worth £10 on the PlayStation Store and Steam, currently only on PS4 and PC, although they are looking to bring it to Xbox One at some point in the future. As you can see by the layout, if you haven't already watched the last video, you can go ahead and watch it. It is Burnout's Crash Mode. It's actually really fun. Surprisingly enough, still in 2017, you can have a lot of fun in this game. I actually forgot, what was the tactic for this one? Shit. Right, so Danger Zone is a very interesting game. There's a lot more to it than just crashing. This game is so robust and so intricate. There's, like I said, there's a lot more to do. There's tactics in this, which you'd probably think at hindsight, there's tactics to this game. For fuck's sake, I'm playing shit now. Similar to Burnout's Crash Mode, it's not just as simple as going into cars and making a bunch of mess. Although that definitely does have a big part of the whole thing. That is one of the main reasons you'd probably play this. As you can see, there's a bunch of power-ups everywhere. If you do certain things, certain power-ups will get you more things. If you get all of the money bonuses, you'll get like 5 million extra bonuses. There's a lot of tactical things in this game you probably wouldn't think about unless you spend a bit of time playing the game and, you know, just generally to get used to the game, really. Now, excuse me doing shit right now. I don't know what's gone on with me. I feel like I've lost my eyes. And since Three Fields Entertainment are an indie developer, this was all made by like 3 or 4 people, which I personally find amazing. And it's kind of like, it's kind of reassuring knowing you're going to put your money in this game and it's being backed by, you know, a little group of people. There's something about that to me which is just really, really like reassuring. Get to the crash breaker. Yes, we just did it. Right, come on, get to it, get to it, get to it. They're spawning back there again. What do we mean? Yeah, so there's just something behind that which is a bit like, it's a bit cute. It's a bit like, it's just a bit, it's like heartwarming. It's very homely knowing that, you know, so few people worked on this game, and it's like, it's a passion for them. It's a passion project. That is what this is. But that's like on a more personal level. The game itself is very, very good. It definitely has issues. For example, the whole stick camera thing, which I mentioned in the last video, is definitely an issue. It's if you just want to bronze out all the medals and you just want to get bronze and you want to skim through everything, this is a very, very short game. There's 3 sets of levels with each getting harder and harder. Think of it as easy, medium, hard. And then obviously if you want to bronze them all out and just play them once and never touch them again, this is probably not going to be your type of game. Smash! Oh my god, yes, that was perfect. But if you're more like me and you want to get gold on everything and you actually want to make a good go of this game, you'll enjoy it. I honestly promise you'll enjoy it. This game has a lot of replayability. As you can see, I've been playing this one level for the whole video, and I think that should really say wonders, to be honest. If you're the type of person where, like, if you're playing a racing game and you're doing a time trial mode and you won't stop till you get gold, this is going to be your type of game, especially if obviously you enjoyed Burnout 3's Crash Mode, because I honestly think the most replayability you're going to get from this game is redoing the crash events, and that isn't a bad thing in any way, shape or form. For me, most of the fun has been trying to get to like the highest in the world as possible as I can, you know, trying to like maximize my score, and there's very few games which do that to me nowadays. I can only think like maybe Peak Performance on Need for Speed a few years ago. The whole maximum attack thing I did with GTA Wise Guy is probably up there. Like I said, there's very few games where I will go back to purposefully get gold. I think the Hot Wheels expansion that came out from Forza, you know, if I didn't get it first time, I'd probably go back and try and get it another time. That's the only real thing I can think of that's come of recent memory. I think the fact it's £10 is a real huge selling point in itself. I think that alone is just a bit mad, how much content, how many hours you could probably sink into this, and it only being, you know, like £10. Now, for the purpose of this video, I don't want to be sitting here and getting gold and boring you guys. I want to show you guys a lot more of the modes. So we're just going to go ahead and press next and go on to the next thing. It's going to be a bit, this is a very different video to what I usually do. This is very, very serious, because this is important. I'm not being sponsored to say any of this, you know, I'm saying this from an honest perspective. This is coming from an honest place, where I honestly think if you have £10 to spare, and you even like just remotely like the Burnout Crash mode, I would recommend this. Likelihood is, if you haven't got a PS4, you've probably got a PC and vice versa. So, with that being said, I honestly don't think you can go wrong with this. It's just a carnage. I think that's the best way of explaining this game. It's carnage, but it's like, it's good carnage. It's fun. There's a lot more to it than just face value to this game. It's a lot more than just crashing, like I said earlier. There's tactics to it. There's, you know, which one should you crash into first? Should you get this upgrade over this upgrade? Those types of things. It's a real game which is made for those people who are really like achievement hunters. And the best thing about this is because there's actually hidden medals as well, similar to Burnout. So once you've got gold, you're still gonna have to get platinum, and platinum is on just a different level. So I think to sum up the kind of little review I've done of this video, it's very bare bones. It's not one of those games which if you play and you're looking to just, you know, complete it and then get it done over with, it's not that type of game. It's the type of game where you're probably going to sink a lot more hours into replaying events other than actually playing all the events together. I know when I complete this, I'm going to make sure I get gold on everything at least. Platinum probably not, because that's like going to be ridiculously hard, but gold for sure. The difficulty and, you know, the way the game's set up and all that kind of thing is something I can really appreciate, and it's something which is kind of missing from modern day racing games, and I think that alone is enough reason to get this game. So, is it worth it? In my opinion, for £10, it is an absolute steal, and that's pretty much the bottom line, really. If you like Burnout's Crash mode, you will like this. I can almost guarantee. Right, so with that being said, I hope you guys, oh fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, a very different video to what I usually do. I usually do like memes. This is a bit more of a review type thing. You're probably going to see a few more of these, honestly, with games coming out in the near future. We've got Dirt coming out next week, or this week I should say, on Friday. So you are going to probably see more of these, but not a lot, I don't imagine. I just kind of wanted to give my serious thoughts about this game, what I thought about Danger Zone, and whether you should buy it. And honestly, my honest opinion is yes, you should buy it. It's an amazing game. And if you are the type of person which I outlined a minute ago, you will sink hours into this. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome, stay safe, and peace.